Hi ladies, it's me Jules again. I want to do a quick video to share my little tricks, my little secrets on how to do Bible journaling without spending really money. I know a lot of people want to do journaling, but they don't have, like, say, the resources, kind of like the money and things like that to be spending like crazy. So here we go. I'm gonna show you my secrets, my little tips. So hopefully it helps you guys. Okay. So one of the little things I wanted to show you is, for example, I did this with just one piece of paper and scissors. I went to the dollar store and I bought some watercolors, and I ended up doing this lettering. And this is what I used. All I used is this. That's all. Just this. Just this little paper. I ended up, like I said, going to the dollar store, getting some watercolors, just painted this paper, and I made my little letters and just stick them in there. That's one idea. Another thing I did was, let me show you, see if I'm missing anything. I ended up doing, this is like probably like so far my favorite one. I ended up doing this too. With the watercolors, like I said, I got them from the dollar store. Just did some little, like, I guess, I don't know, just some little designs in there. Like, for example, this little star, I did that myself with just cutting, like I said, a little piece of paper. This one right here, I ended up getting it from like one of the free magazines you just get anywhere you find. Just look into, like I said, if you go to like a doctor's office, or you go to like what do I say, just places where they have like free magazines, free little like vouchers, or just travelers guides, what else, or like even things that you get in the mail. This is what I did also with paper. This one I ended up getting like a little booklet in the mail of, like, just advertisement, and I just cut this, like, just look around everything you get in the mail. This came from, like I said, a little paper, my bad, like a little magazine that I got in the mail for like coupons, advertisements. And I'm gonna end up using this too. I just don't know where, but see how, like, you could use anything, everything you get in the mail. See, it's just look around, cut little things out. For example, this, I'm planning on cutting this little doggy out, and this was just from like, my veterinarian sent me this as a reminder to that my dog needs to get his shot again. So I'm like, this is good. This is something I could use. So I'm planning on cutting this thing out and using it for something. Another thing, important thing, this to me is, I love it, because what I did too is I went to Home Depot and I ended up getting these little cards. You get them for free at the if you go to the section where they the paint section, you could get these ones. They're free. It's for you to obviously, choose the perfect color for your house, or you could take them to decide what color you want to paint your house, your room, whatever it is. So I ended up getting this to write notes. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I cut this out to write like a note or something. I have a little, I ended up getting them little by little, but this is perfect to take notes or to stick them somewhere. I forgot where I have, like, where in my Bibles I have some of them already, or you could cut them. Say, for example, this one, what I would do is, like, I like this color for, like, say, cutting little hearts out of it, cutting little hearts. That's what I ended up doing for this. I looked for like a blue, say a blue color, and just cut a star out, and that's what I did. That's another quick tip for you guys. Here, like I said, I collect everything. Another thing that I wanted to show you, I'm sure a lot of you get this in the mail. I get a lot of these little envelopes. I'm trying to cover my address, but I get a lot of these little envelopes. You can't really appreciate the, oh yeah, you can see how it's like metallic-y. I'm gonna use this for something to do my little Bible journaling. There's a lot of things you could do with this. I'm gonna probably use it, like cut some parts out to make like grass, or there's just endless things you could do with all the junk mail you get at home. See, for example, I have more here. I'm using this. I don't know to do what, but I'm using this for my Bible journaling. See that? This is stuff you could, that they sell at the stores. Just be creative. Use your imagination. Here's another one too. This metallic-y one. I'm using this. I don't know for what, but I'm going to use it for my Bible journaling. Another thing I ended up getting is this. You know what I mean? You could also, I'm sure a lot of you guys get this stuff in the mail. You could cut out the letters, say the S or things like that. You know what I mean? Or for this, what I have in mind is cutting the word, like seed. Little things like that. That's just quick ideas. I'm just sharing with you guys. I'm also gonna do a quick example one day of how to, do that just with your junk mail. This stuff, I know a lot of you guys recognize it. This I kept it. This is from my tabs that I got from my Promise Bible. I ended up putting the tabs on another one of my Bibles, but guess what? I'm like, this could be useful. All these little things. Just don't throw anything away. Save it, keep it. Showing you guys little ideas. Example 2, one day I was walking around with my dog. I was like, hey, I ended up picking up little flowers. See this? I'm putting this in my Bible somewhere. Put it in a little bag. Save it for whenever you need it. This would be perfect. Another thing too would be, see, I cut little things out. Let me see if I could open this thing. This one is from like one of the little Pizza Hut little coupons I ended up getting in the mail. I ended up cutting up little stuff from that. I cut that out. I know I put it somewhere in one of my Bibles, so I did that. I just cut out little things from like whatever comes in the mail. See, and then this little girl too, I cut it from like one of the things that I got in the mail too. Just be creative, do little things like that. This, like I said, this came from, I ended up cutting little patterns from just a simple piece of paper. Get creative, just be really creative. I have a bunch of stuff that later on I'll be using. So yeah, that was just a quick review of little things you could use for your Bible journaling. And like I said, see this, I mean, come on, this is little things you could do like that using just, and see, for example, this is one of the Home Depot cards I told you about. These little cards. I know I have more. Oh, you know what? Actually, I know what Bible it's on. Let me show you. It's on this Bible. I ended up using, what's it called? I ended up using some of the Home Depot cards. Save money. Don't waste your money. Save your little money. See, for example, I know it's in here real quick. I'm not so organized right now, but let me try my best to see if I find it. Yes, I did. Actually, no, I didn't. Let me see. Like, for example, this. See how this was a normal card? All you could do is just stick it in there, like with your washi tape, even if it's regular tape. And you have don't waste your money. This could be useful for anything. You could do hearts with this. You could just cut out a bunch of little things. I know it's somewhere else. I have more stuff, but I just didn't get it ready. I wasn't ready to. Not that I wasn't ready, but it's just all of a sudden I said, you know what? Let me share with my sisters in Christ my little secrets of how I use. See, like simple cards. Just be creative. It's not, a lot of times you don't have to waste that much money. Go to Home Depot, get these cards, and do a bunch of crazy things with it. You could even see, for example, this came in the one of the what is this thing called? I ended up buying this little embellishments, but see, for example, this little embellishment, you could just use a Home Depot card and cut it out, trace it out, and make your little hearts. Okay, so hopefully that helps you guys. Just wanted to share my little quick secrets on how I try to save money. Again, like for example, this one, to write my notes. This is from Home Depot, and I hope this helped some of you. It's worth just using your imagination and trying to save some money. Okay, hopefully that helped you guys out. And once again, don't forget, love yourself, and be patient. Be patient. You will get there. You will learn what God is trying to teach you. Okay, be kind to one another, love one another, help each other out, and also don't forget there's room for all of us to support each other, make videos, and just grow together, and be just love one another, help one another, and be kind. Okay, I will see you next time with another video. Bye.